Hi babes, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for all your love and support. I hope all is well with everyone that means me well. This is going to be a general collective read to see exactly what you all need to know at this time, according to spirit and or the divine, through me. All my messages are timeless, could be past, present, and or future energy. However, I am asking for energy depending upon whenever you all watch or find this reading, okay? Talk to me, spirit, show me what's going on right now. Okay, we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, first card out. The Ten of Wands. Whoa. And the Knight of Swords. I'm getting a lot from these three cards alone. I heard someone is lacking empathy, and then I heard someone is lacking energy. So let's figure out what this is. Please clarify the Nine of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, spirit. What's going on with this Nine of Pentacles here? Wow, the Judgment card. One more. What's the Judgment for the Nine of Pentacles? Reverse. The Moon. One more. The Chariot in reverse. So someone in this energy is trying to hide the fact that they are losing a lot, whether energy, I'm hearing time, I'm hearing someone definitely is stuck between a rock and a hard place. We have the Devil in reverse with the Six of Cups in reverse. So with the Three of Pentacles, someone should have definitely detached from something that they did in the past. This was something that was done in the past that is now affecting them in the present. This could be you or the person in your energy. And someone is definitely trying to keep this burden a secret. What is this burden, spirit? What's this Ten of Wands? Ten of Pentacles. 10-10, already completed. Definitely symbolizes completion. Something in regards to somebody does not want to give somebody something that belongs to them in this energy. Somebody wants to fight and battle and go to war and or stand up against someone that they know they owe something to in this energy. Trying to receive or gain or keep someone's money, property, land, resources, inheritance, whatever this may be. And we are going to get more into it as to what exactly it is. Somebody wants to literally continuously fight someone for something that belongs to them in this energy. Somebody does not want someone to be self-sufficient and independent. Somebody is trying to keep someone else stuck, but because they are doing so, it's making them stuck. It's keeping them stuck. Someone in this energy could also definitely be under judgment at this time, whether that's spiritual judgment or physical judgment. I'm hearing imprisonment. Tell me more, spirit. Ten of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. Wow. The Three of Swords, the Ten of Swords in reverse. Somebody is refusing to accept defeat. Someone is still trying to betray someone and or come up against someone in this energy to try to, wow, double 10-10. Double 10-10, y'all. Ten of Swords twice, bottom of the deck, one upright, one reverse. And behind that, we have the Five of Cups. They don't want this message to come out. Now my throat chakra is like bothering me. All is being exposed of whatever this person or these people took part in the past. It is now being exposed in the present. One more, Spirit. Three of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. Wow, the Lovers. This is somebody that you could definitely have a child with. This could be a leader. You can have children with this person, but it could be someone that you once loved, or this could be a past lover. We have the Lover's card here now. Wow. So somebody's lover, ex-lover, current lover is or has already betrayed them in this energy for some money. And now it seems like somebody is definitely being left in the cold in this energy. Like, it feels almost as if it was definitely like a third party betrayal. So someone could have been utilized in this energy to get something done on the behalf of this other person so that they could reap the benefit. Look, this is not overall energy, so it's going to resonate for you all in different ways. I forgot to ask for overall energy, but I'm going to keep going. So place the roles where they fit, okay? Multiple stories. I'm going to go off the top two or the top three. Right now, I'm getting two. Someone was betrayed in the past. They figured out some sort of plan to come up against someone to steal from them, to take from them, because they felt betrayed. On the other hand, as I stated at the beginning of the reading, somebody is trying, or one person or multiple people are coming up against one person to stop them from receiving something that is owed to them, something that is due to them, something that was always theirs. And they have been working extremely hard to try to keep it, a secret in this energy. There could even be a court case going on right now in regards to this inheritance. Somebody also could be trying to delay a court case as well. What's this energy, Spirit, with the Nine of Swords? Wow, the Death card in reverse tried to pop out, but it popped back in. Let's see. I just saw the Magician. Somebody could have definitely the Magician. Something was rejected in this energy. Somebody tried to impulsively get something done or do something. What's this Four of Cups? Okay. The Three of Wands in reverse. Six of Cups, reverse. This is definitely something that occurred in the past. Something that someone or these people have been refusing to walk away from. Didn't I say that? One more, Spirit. What's this Three of Wands in reverse? Four of Cups. Knight of Swords. The Star. Six of Wands in reverse. Somebody is not getting a victory out of this situation. Somebody has been heavily trying to manifest a successful outcome from this or within this situation, but they're stuck. They have no forward movement in this energy. We have the Eight of Wands in reverse. We also have the Four of Wands in reverse. This could be in regards to a house as well, a piece of property or land. it also feels as if somebody was blocked from being able to steal someone's confirmation, steal someone's destined path. It was rejected. Someone in this energy is meant to be a star, or meant to be very wealthy or successful or self-sufficient in this energy. And there are a lot of energies that have been trying to come up against this person in secret. Could have definitely been with some form of manipulation, whether that was spiritual and or physical. Meaning spiritual has everything to do with spell work, witchcraft, rituals, etc. While in the physical, it could have just been a plot or plan, and through whatever way somebody tries to deceive someone in the physical, or it could have been both. Place the roles where they fit. Whatever they are trying to do, it's not going to work in this energy. It's just never going to work, is what I'm hearing. Someone in this energy was trying to block or steal someone else's path, destiny, fortune. I'm hearing fame. Now theirs is blocked. Now theirs is stopped in this energy. 11:44 on the clock. Someone could have even allowed an entity to work through them, or it was inevitable because of the dark things that they were participating in. Let's see. Let me get some more energy on this. I grabbed a new deck to clarify more. I split the deck on independent, free, lead, and initiative, reverse, and sacrifice, dedication, ritual, worship, voluntary. Somebody was trying to, oh my God, what did I say? This is, like I said, is going to resonate in a couple different ways, depending upon who this reading is about and who's watching. Okay? Even though you are watching, it may not resonate with you, but enjoy the reading, enjoy the message right now, because there's a lot that is going to be coming out in the next several days. Tomorrow is a full moon, so the energy is going to be very thick, very high, and the veil is going to be very thin. Okay? I love doing readings around this time. I love it. So, okay, talk to me, Spirit. Show me what's going on. I'm picking up on a lot of different energy here. Like I said, it's not overall energy, so let's tap in more. What is the overall energy here on the table? Assist me with bringing this message together truthfully, accurately, and thoroughly. Someone was feeding off of another person's energy as well. Someone definitely took a chance. Somebody took a big risk in this situation, trying to get something done. Let's tap more into it. Let's figure out what this is. Somebody could even be working with the police officer in this energy, like a corrupt police officer. Let's see. What is this, Spirit? Wow. Greed, laziness, obsession, cruelty, and stupidity. Madness, unspeakable, ancient chaos. Yes, somebody did something with the Ten of Swords, upright and reverse, bottom of the deck, back to back. Depravity, tyrant, spy, misfortune, seduction. Adjust, adapt, accommodate, balance, compensate, and shadow. The other side, coexist, reverse side. So someone in this energy, like I said, in the past and or in the present, has been refusing to change. We have change in reverse. They did not look, and look what's at the top of the deck. Third party, mistress affairs, top of the deck. Yes. Somebody refused. Somebody did not want somebody to let go and or break up with them. Somebody didn't want someone to be done and over with them. So somebody snaked somebody out in this energy. Yeah. And it was all for money. Somebody did not want somebody to be single, so somebody went after somebody's money. This is all about financial gain in this energy. However it's resonating. Somebody has or was, you know, somebody in this energy is a monster. I'm hearing somebody is all about superficial things and materialistic gain and wealth, and they took it upon themselves to group up or come against this individual to get what they wanted in this energy. Because of this greed and stupidity and this obsession for money, wealth, and fortune, operating too much in their south node, in their dark side, they have done something that has caused a lot of chaos in their own lives, that now they are experiencing a lot of misfortune. Whatever is owed to an innocent person in this energy will absolutely come into them. They will be compensated accordingly for anything and everything that was hidden or stolen. Let's get some more energy. Someone tried to make someone else, I'm hearing, a sacrifice and or give this person up as an offering, and now they are now the sacrifice, if that makes sense. So for example, if you are a person in this energy, or you know, are destined for something great, and these people know that, they could have definitely got a reading or multiple readings to try to spy into someone's destiny here and figure out what they were being, you know, destined to come into fruition with, right? They tried to harness that for themselves. Once they figured out, of course, that they couldn't do that, they then tried to offer this person up as a sacrificial offering to gain and receive wealth and fortune and, you know, elevation of power and fame of their own. That didn't work. You know, somebody in this energy so they just started attacking altogether. Like, okay, so since I can't have what's yours, I can't be who you are destined to be or gain off of your energy or your power any longer or at all, then now I want you dead. Now I don't want you to get what you want. So now I'm going to try to either make you self-destruct, or I'm going to pay someone to do spell work on you to turn your life upside down or to cause your demise. This is what this energy is. Somebody's definitely under judgment in this energy. Talk to me, Spirit. Show me. What's this overall energy? Look what I spit the deck on. What did I say? I told you. I told you. Bro, is this the reason of why I've been channeling this energy? Something about somebody's henchman can be involved. Somebody, a faithful follower or politician, political supporter, one prepared to engage in crime or dishonest practices by way of service. Wow. Somebody got snaked by someone they don't know. I told you. And look at that. DEA. Oh my God. Somebody was, oh my God. Somebody was. I am so glad that I channel a lot of these. Y'all, I basically channeled and or received these repetitive. Anything I hear or see repetitively, I make a card out of them to add it to my handwritten oracle deck. That is how these cards or these decks of mine came about in the first place. Because while I was under spiritual warfare, I was looking for answers. I was trying to figure out, you know, why is this happening, or why did this happen, or mainly why am I dreaming about the things that I'm dreaming about, right? And I just started buying index cards to write down the words of what I kept seeing in my dreams, kept seeing here in the physical, and kept hearing in my dreams and in the physical as well. Okay? Any and everything that I heard more than once, or that stood out to me the most, that really intrigued me, I wrote it down. Okay, look at this deck of cards. I have between 1,000 to probably almost 2,000 cards. Maybe more than that. I don't know. But if you scroll down on my page and you look through my videos, you will see a thumbnail on one of the videos where I'm speaking on this same thing and more as well, with all of my decks laid out on the thumbnail. So I Look, I split the deck on DEA again. Y'all just saw me. Y'all just saw me close this deck up to y'all and show you. So somebody has been seeking revenge in this energy. Somebody is about to get effed up in this energy, y'all. That is what I just heard. Somebody is about to get effed up. Somebody about to get effed up in this energy. Something about a celebration. Celebration came out in reverse. Somebody could have thought that they were going to be celebrating somebody's demise in this energy, and it ended up being their own. Talk to me, Spirit. Show me more. I just saw prison time. The innocent is protected by the Most High. I've been saying this over and over and over and over again in this energy. Something about this, bottom of the deck. Look, what did I say? Y'all, OMG. What did I say? I cannot wait to start going live, y'all, so y'all can see this in real time. So y'all can see me, see the cards, you know, in real time. In real time. Somebody could have been attacked with a knife in jail. Oh my God. Or in prison. Y'all, I'm not making this shit up. Let me get in the camera with this shit. Let me get more in the camera with this shit. This shit is not a game. Oh my God. So somebody was still trying to attack somebody in this energy, and they ended up being attacked. That is what I'm getting. That is what I'm getting, y'all. I don't know why, but a team of people, multiple energies. I told y'all, oh my God, I spit the deck on it again. I spit the deck. Henchman just fell out of the deck. This is basically somebody that is hired, or, you know, just works alongside with somebody in this energy to get, you know, things done on their behalf. Especially when it comes to corrupt and illegal things. Physical fights or fights. Oh my goodness. And look what I just saw. Physical jail, prison. This definitely could have, this is something that took place in prison or jail. I split the deck on this again. DEA, bro. What in the world, bro? No way, bro. No way. Something is, I just put the deck on something or some things are stolen. Tell me more, Spirit. Talk to me. Show me. What else? I split the deck on team of people again. So like I said, this is multiple people in this energy that could have definitely took part in this particular situation. Out of greed. An obsession for something that belongs to someone else. Somebody could even, I just, by picking up this card, this is a skeleton with a gold crown and gold hands. I just got the download that someone is going to pass away in prison or jail, in incarceration of some form in this energy. Oh my God, I just saw it in the deck, y'all. Did I just see it? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I just had to take a break because I got extremely emotional in this energy. And I hear sirens right now. And obviously I'm very intuitive and I have the discernment to know, but I didn't want to believe a lot of the things that was being said to me. And I don't even know where to pick up from. I don't even know where to begin. I just received more confirmations while the video was on pause. And this was an attempted sacrifice. And just a couple of days ago, I kept hearing capital punishment. So I'm like, what? I don't even be into these types of things, like the law and like, any of that, right? Like I never, but when I hear things, like I said, I write it down. So I Googled it and I wanted to figure out what it meant, because I didn't know what it meant. I've heard it before, obviously, but I Googled it and it told me that it's a death sentence by lethal injection. And either it's the fact that someone is going to want to take that over sitting in prison for 10 plus years, whatever the case may be. I feel like somebody's lawyer or the judge has been advised, or I'm hearing offered to, for someone to get capital punishment instead of I guess the time. And I don't know, I'm hearing it was rejected. Somebody was also doing spell work on, like I said at the beginning of the reading, on a court case, and it was also rejected. With that Ten of Swords reverse, Ten of Swords upright at the bottom of the deck, it feels like someone was refusing to accept defeat, still trying to defeat someone, still trying to hurt someone in this energy. So they are the ones that are being hurt. Whomever this henchman is, somebody's henchman could have also been hurt in this energy as well. This could also be someone that is also currently imprisoned. I heard the summoning of demons. Something about the summoning of demons when I paused the video. Talk to me, Spirit. Show us more. What's going on in this energy? I also told you all that surgery, again. I also told you all that I just lost my train of thought just now. Talk to me, Spirit. Show me. What else? Anything else, Spirit, in this energy? Something about a letter. We have a gun here. First we had knife, now we have gun in reverse. Came out of the deck. Something about somebody who wears glasses. Anything else on this energy, Spirit, before closing out this reading? Somebody could be very, very hateful in this energy. Somebody could be an alcoholic in this energy as well. Somebody could have been doing some sort of sweetener spells. I keep seeing surgery, physical, prison, and or jail. Somebody that never admits when they're wrong or that they are wrong. Something about the state of North Carolina. Somebody's... Again. Anything else before closing out this reading, Spirit? Someone also spying into someone else's Akashic records, and they are now being punished for it. Somebody's doing this. I'm hearing to get lesser time. Anything else, Spirit? I really don't want to stay in this energy too much longer. Something about someone that's lazy. There are multiple backfires that are taking place right now because of these people or a person, or that have already been completed, due to someone in this energy still obsessively trying to hurt someone in this energy or do something against another person. The Ra represents the sun god Ra's power, often as a fiery protective symbol. Ra's power, divine vigilance. Why is this? Why, Spirit? What is going on? Something could have happened this past Sunday, or it's going to happen this following Sunday. Always drinking. Somebody still snooping and digging dirt. Wow, I just fell out of the deck. I'm going to take these and I'm going to leave it here. Someone that wears glasses, eyeglasses of some kind. Something significant about the state of Connecticut. This could be insignificant to a raid that has already happened in the past, or another one that is brewing. The letter O, first, middle, last initial. Something about one of these. Something about someone that either works in or likes the club. Something about me. A cook. Something that someone likes to cook. Somebody easily influenced. Sagittarius. Somebody does not somebody. Again, somebody could have been digging into someone's life, trying to figure out what they could find out about someone to maybe blackmail someone in this energy. Something about some documents. Talk to me, Spirit. Show me. I may not even post this reading. Again. Y'all hear me shuffling through these cards again. So the cards are just repeating themselves. Look, bottom of the deck. Your intuition is... Trust your intuition. You're right. Like... Again. Thieves can no longer steal from you. I'm hearing energy harvesting. Somebody feels as if it's unfinished business. Court going on now, or court has taken place. But they are going to They are going to face some very, very lethal consequences in this energy. North Carolina again, nightclub. This could have something to do with someone that works or owns a nightclub in North Carolina. What was that? Got snaked by someone they don't know. I'm gonna leave it here. Have something to do with someone that likes to party in a club in North Carolina. What else, Spirit? What else, Spirit? Anything else before closing out this reading? Divination. I just saw the obsession card again. Ritual in reverse. Somebody's obsessed, or this could be multiple energies that's obsessed with someone's frequency, someone's energy, and now they're trapped and bound to whatever it is that they plotted or they planned it or they did or they wanted in this energy. These people have received several warnings. Several warnings. What's this overall energy here, Spirit? Please and thank you. Earth angel. Someone in this energy is an earth angel. And I just heard, and God does not play about them. Talk to me, Spirit. What else does the collective need to know and or be aware as it pertains to the situation, the current energy on the table? Anything else before closing out this reading? There's God. The priest in this deck represents a high priest, or it also represents Hierophant energy. Someone very, very intelligent, a spiritual or religious leader. Contracts and God. Bondage, false narrative, reverse. So this also gives me the energy of somebody knowing why they're trapped. They know now why they're in the position that they're in. They know that whatever the lies that were spread weren't true. Or somebody knows the truth now. It could be a group of people. A group of people. We kept seeing multiple people, groups, organization in the deck. I spent the deck on Earth Angel again. What is going on? What else, Spirit? Someone refused to make the necessary change. Somebody refused to stop whatever they were doing. Somebody could have called somebody crazy, distressed, unstable in this energy. Or this is how these people are feeling at this time. Very mentally and emotionally unstable. Emotions all over the place. Crying a lot. Feeling very guilty, I'm hearing. Anything else, Spirit? Communication is in reverse. Somebody could even be trying to communicate something in this energy as well. Somebody could have lost a house or is losing a house. I remember I kept saying in dang near all my previous readings that somebody's assets are going to be seized in this energy. What else, Spirit? What's this letter energy? What is this letter about? Single, sexy, and successful. Manipulation, reverse. Somebody is no longer able to control a situation or a person. This is not even a surprise to these people. Ice Queen, that's the truth. Manifestation. Courthouse entity attachment. Didn't I say somebody was allowing some sort of demonic force to work through them? Look at this card, bro. Look at this card. This is a demon on this card. The bottom line is that it's year 9, and a lot of things that were done in the past, or within this year alone, there are heavy consequences as to what those repercussions are being or are going to be for whatever was done in this energy. So it's because of majority of someone's energy frequency, like I said before, like I've been saying a lot, that a lot of these people have been going after, even manifesting off of, manipulating, trying to use and gaining a lot in this energy from it and off of it. And now it's time to get down to the bottom of who is the culprit, who actually, like, there are a couple of people, you know what I mean, in this energy that were behind the manipulation, but the manipulation is no more. And they were like gaining a lot off of one individual's, multiple people were gaining a lot of things off of one individual's energy. And it's crazy, it's insane, because it's like, in a sense, it's weird, because how were multiple masculines able to gain off of another, you know what I mean? Like, how was this energy being able to be transferred amongst men? And it's almost weird, because it's like, huh? Like, listen, wow, this is crazy, bro. I just got the craziest download ever just now, bro. But we'll save that from a different reading, for a different reading, bro. Every time I get, oh my god, wow, I don't even want to say that either. Not right now. Someone in this energy is also a fallen angel. Someone definitely did start a smear campaign. We're telling a bunch of lies in this energy as well. Somebody did a lot in this energy, bro, to but stay tuned. I'm gonna be posting more readings to figure out what spirit and or the divine. These are ones you ought to know. As far as this message is concerned, take what resonates, leave what does not. Subscribe to the channel. Like the video. Share the video if you feel as if it may help someone else in this energy as well. Thank you for watching.